Good morning, Wax and Tartans back with another Tokihito video. Now, as you can see, it's been a while. I haven't done a Tokihito video for a while, and must be 3 years, I reckon, which is stupidly too long for any sort of video to be stretched that far between, but nevertheless, here I am. This one here is the Tokihito Shoreman. Of course, based on the Barbour Longshoreman from, I think it was late 80s, 90s is when they came out. Beautiful coats, vastly overpriced in today's secondary market. It's ridiculous. But I prefer this because it's got a full zip, and I'm not really a huge fan of Smock. So let's get into it, shall we? I have cinched the belt, the waist, because I prefer it like this. This is a proper weather jacket I use this for. 6 ounce wax cotton olive. You have your brown tweed on the hood and on the insides, which you will see shortly. You also have, nice as my sports jacket's like, a double layer elbow. You have leather everywhere. Your cuff will cinch like this on a brass popper. Again, leather on the outside as well. 2 big bellow pockets. You have a full zip along with 1, 2, 3, 4. I always forget how many is on Tokihito because there's so many buttons and poppers everywhere. 4 front buttons, each buttonhole as well. If you want to have a quick look at this, is lined or sort of outlined in the same brown tweed, and they will always do up just like this. And again, you have a little fastening. So let's do the outside first. As always, it takes so long to put the hood on a Tokihito jacket that it stopped raining by the time you actually get protected. Leather throat latch, removable, so you can, now I'm not entirely sure if you can have it one way or the other, but you have your olive on one side and leather on the other. I think it is just the leather on the outside. Just like this. Nice high throat, and then this huge hood, which you can see will come down to my chin. That's how big this thing is. On the inside, nylon lined with the tweed on the outside. See, it's ridiculous. If you actually wanted to get through into this when it's really raining, you better be prepared. I don't even know if I've done that correctly, to be honest with you. I highly doubt it. But anyway, oh yes, I have, yes. It goes all the way through just like this. So you can kind of get a good feel of what it is. I missed the button here, but that's fine. This is also removable. So you unput these buttons, and then there's a zip at the back, which basically means you can take the whole thing off. But very, very well protected. And here is that sort of Smock Parker style that's been intertwined between each other. Shoulder pleats. We also have a nap pocket underneath this little flap here. I don't know when I'll be using this personally, but I suppose if you are on a hike with some friends and you need some snacks that you put in here, ask a friend to do it, because if you're all, done up, you will never get it. You have to undo it, unzip, take it off, get the snacks. But it's great, it's great. You also have your suppression on the hem as well. And this is exactly how I would wear it. I haven't done this just for the video, this is how I wear it. It's a very boxy fit. It's a very big jacket. I wear a size XL in this just because I wanted an extra piece of protection when I'm out in the, well, now, in the North Carolina rain. I don't live in DC anymore, which I never get to wear this because it's too humid, and of course I'm not in the British weather, so I don't really wear this very often, but when I do, it is there for protection. We had a thunderstorm this morning and it would be perfect if it wasn't 20 degrees Celsius. Unfortunately, before I do go any further, it's nylon lined in the sleeves, which you will see in a second. It's ridiculous, but you also have as well, before I forget, corduroy lining on the cuffs, but you also have an extra piece of protection as well here, so you can really tighten this thing up. It's not coming apart and you will not get wet. if this is all done. So before I start sweating inside, because I am starting to get humid and a bit soggy, unfortunately, let's show you the inside. So I'm doing these millions of buttons. Mr. Yoshida, I know that you watch my videos. I love this. This is amazing. And it's all love. There we go. There we go. Right. Quick peek, as you can see. What you can see straight off the bat is a quilted, removable liner. You also have your classic tartan lining. And again, you see more of that tweed, beautiful tweed. It's the same tweed as in the sports jacket and a couple of other iterations, but this is brown rather than that beautiful forest green. You also have on either side inner pockets, which I actually have things in here. No, it is. Oh, UPS receipt. Here is a tag, Shoreman jacket, size extra large. It will not focus, I'm sorry. This was made in Bulgaria in May 2011. So 13 years, nearly 14 years actually, I should say. And it's holding up really well. I also forgot to mention, because of there's so much on this jacket I keep forgetting. It has a fishtail hem, you can see, and also has your, just like on my sports jacket, a game pocket, which is nylon lined. I haven't used it for anything yet. So let's take this off. Yep, very clammy. Please remove these linings from your jackets, Barbour. Please, everyone wants it gone. The Beaufort's fine, just do the Beaufort. You don't need this plastic lining. So here we go. Here's the main label that everyone loves in orange flash, Tokito. Beautiful, limited edition. Now, it's a vest, so a little waistcoat thing. So let's take this out. Just normal, just like on any other normal Barbour. It's just a train, okay, yeah, a rail tracks, I think they call it. And again, here we are in again your beautiful Tokito orange flash with your classic tartan lining, 3/4 drip strip with actually some weird, I don't know what this is. Oh, I found something new. I guess this may be, so if you want to carry your jacket just like this, I don't know. That's something I haven't seen before. This is what I mean, that there's so much on the Tokito jacket you just don't know about until you start ripping it apart and finding out. But anyway, this is cool. This is the original color of the jacket. It's never been waxed. I really like the fact that it hasn't. I'm going to try and keep it as unwaxed as possible because of it does go shiny. Like my sports jacket is very shiny now, and I love this flat finish. This is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I think it's fantastic, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, all the browns and the greens makes my British mind very happy. And here, just so I can show you without the hood, like I said, you just unbutton these buttons, zip on the back, and there's the hood. So now it's a little bit less winterized. It's a little bit more wearable without the waistcoat and the hood. So here it is. It's just a brown, very lightly quilted waistcoat. That I'm sure you could turn this side out and wear as a little, yeah, I'm sure you could wear this as a little waistcoat, a little accessory if you wanted to. But here we are. Deer skin. Just like on the Tokitos of the past as well, that my sports jacket is a deer leather. Very supple, very soft, and that beautiful, rich, dark brown. But here we are. This is great. I love it. It's not going anywhere. I'm never selling any other Tokitos again. I've sold too many, like my military jacket, and I miss it. Two-way zip. I mean, what's more to say? It's fantastic. And the sleeves fit on these things. It's fantastic. It's so good. I want another one. just to have a backup, just in case I lose this. It's so good. But here we are, Tokihito Shoreman. Again, May 2011, and you can see the condition is phenomenal. I want to keep it that way. But here we are. I don't see too many of these around. I haven't seen too many for sale. In the few years that I've known about this jacket, I've only seen a very few handful, a very small handful, and they've all been stupid money. I've got this, you know, yes, 3 figures, but so cheap, considering. And it's better than the, and I hate to say it, it's better than the Barbour Longshoreman because it fits you. You're not walking around like this in a small where it's so big. Yeah, I like this, I like it more fitted. But here we are, one quick look at the back. Beautiful movement. But thank you all for watching. This runs over, this is now on 11 minutes, I do apologise, and thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos, to comment, to share. It all means a lot, and it all helps the brand grow and to spread awareness for these amazing jackets, especially these more rarer pieces that, you know, the average Joe may not know about. Don't see many Tokitos out in a while, so let's get some more out there. This is fantastic. So please look after yourself, take care, and thank you all so much, and I will see you again in the next one.